Hey guys, Crypto Mike here with the mic check. 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Please hit the thumbs up, the subscribe, and the notification bell if you enjoy my live videos and live streams. Now, also down there, download the Brave browser. In the description, the link is down there. Download Brave browser. You will earn free basic attention token for downloading it, and you will get notifications just like this. For each notification, you get basic attention token. Collect those bats. All right? No, not the kind that you get coronavirus from, but the ones that you earn a lot of value from. Okay? Collect them for free. Why not? You may as well do it. All right? Now check it out. There's a few things I want to go over. Stellar, XRP, and then what's going on right now? Looks like the market's seeing a little pump. Is it a pump before a drop? I don't know, but for now, I'm happy. I think April's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna see a lot of movement, and it's not gonna be boring. For now, it looks pretty green, and I'm happy. I'm very happy, and I called it the last 2 days. You know, in the last 2 videos I was talking about we're gonna see a rocket ship. And that's kind of what's happening. Stellar was up 20% this morning, guys. Okay, I'm happy about that. Now, I want to just kind of show you something real quick about Stellar. Interesting. Okay, Stellar, Interstellar. All right. In September of 2019, Interstellar. Okay, Interstellar was formed to focus on growing the Stellar network. All right, and they appointed Mike Kennedy from the Zell network, from Zell, the company, and they work with tons of banks, like most of the main banks, the big banks. I use Zell all the time. I use it to pay rent. I send it to my landlord. You know, it's very easy. You text your money to people. It's very cool. Almost anyone who has online banking can use Zelle. It's really cool. And it came out of nowhere. The first time I used it, I was like, oh. It was like the first time I used Lyft or Uber. It was something that, it was kind of there. It was there for a little while, and I never knew I could use it. Once I used it, I just used it every time, and it was so easy, you guys. So, looks like the guy who created that, now he's in charge of making sure that Stellar is developed for international exchange, okay, international payments, and he develops, he makes sure that adoption, you know, is facilitated, okay. So this happened in September. Now, Digital Asset Investor brought this to our attention in one of his videos, and a lot of people in the Ripple space watched his channel. He's got like 70,000 subscribers. And so I think that's contributing, as well as some technicals on the charts. That's contributing to this big Stellar pump. I think some people from XRP land are starting to realize that Stellar is something to focus on. It's something to hold. It actually is going to be successful, especially when you look at what's going on with this payments, all this payment stuff. It is going to be a front end, small business, people to people kind of money sharing type of payments, protocol. All right. So it is interesting. Now, another thing too is it's called Interstellar. I think that's very interesting because there was a movie. This is where it gets kind of a little fun. Okay, there was a movie called Interstellar. The movie came out in 2014, October of 2014. It was released. Interstellar. It's just interesting that this movie, you know how Hollywood is run by the elites, right? Now, what's also run by and what particular group of what culture is Hollywood run by? The Jews, mostly, right? Jews. Yeah, it's true. Jews run Hollywood. they also run the banking sector. Now, Interstellar, it's an odd name for a movie to come out the same year. They were working on this movie the same exact time that Stellar was released. Initial release date, July 31st, 2014. If this is intended to be the new one world currency, well, they easily could have put out a movie. Hollywood always does that, predictive programming. I've showed you a few examples of that. Black Mirror does it. They predictive programming. They predicted this Microsoft currency, brainwave energy mining thing that this patent they just put out. They put that out in the show Black Mirror, right? Interstellar, July 31st, 2014. Stellar was released. Stellar. Jed McCaleb broke off of Ripple. How do we know this wasn't all planned out, guys? Okay? Stellar. He forked Ripple, forked off of the XRP into Stellar, made the Stellar protocol, right? And the same month or the same year, just a few months later, Interstellar was being made and produced and filmed and directed. The same time this was being formed. So how do we know the same people who run Hollywood and the banking sector didn't say, hey, we're going to make a movie, call it Interstellar, And the funny thing is that they have, there is a company called Interstellar that's in charge of the development of, the Stellar Development Foundation. It's just funny. It's an interesting coincidence, okay? So anyways, Zell, the guy who created Zell, obviously very successful. He knew what he was doing. He got in bed with all the banks. He's on Zell is on all the bank apps, okay? Obviously, Stellar is going to be big, okay? I've told you guys this countless times. I've made countless videos about Stellar, as well as Ripple. But Stellar's going to be big too, but it's very underrated. So Stellar has maybe a little more room to grow for the moment, okay? That's why it went up 20% and XRP only went up 5%. You see what I'm saying? So the return on investment in the short to midterm is probably a little higher, okay? That's why I said, so people are saying, oh, I'm just gonna hold XRP and then I'll buy Stellar. Well, maybe Stellar will go up a lot higher before XRP because the market cap's much lower because people don't have expectations. People have been ignoring it, and what they're doing because they don't put a bunch of news out. They're not all polished and shiny because they're working in the background because they're doing what they're doing. They're not trying to get all this attention, Anyways, check it out. So there's a few other things, okay? Theta is another one I'm excited about this month. Go follow me on Twitter at xxmikecheckxx on Twitter. Cardano too. Cardano's killing it compared to most other top cryptos. I expect this to be the new norm with upcoming release of the Byron reboot and Shelly mainnet release in the near future after that. Buy the Cardano rumor, news, and everything else. No other crypto we know of. This is Weiss Crypto Ratings. No other crypto we know of comes close to marshalling the same level of brain power as Cardano. And this is reflected in one of the highest technology scores of all the cryptos we rate. The importance of the network increases with the amount of value transferred. If people massively use stablecoins that are backed by Cardano, it will push the price up. The same when stocks and commodities are tokenized. Cardano's flexibility will bring value to Cardano. It's the ADA, and I'm getting a lot more bullish on Cardano nowadays. It's definitely, it's time to think about getting a bag before it blows up, because there's a possibility you might never see it this cheap again. So check it out, definitely. Theta just released Contentos. That's one of the only projects that David Schwartz is following on Twitter. By the way, Contentos. We are excited to work with Contentos.io. This is Theta Network, and integrating Theta Network into the real Cost TV video platform. Cost TV is growing very fast and recently exceeded 230K daily active users. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna check out Cost TV. So that's exciting. I've been thinking about investing in the Cost token as well. But definitely, I think Theta is gonna do very well. I'm excited. I'm glad I'm holding. Digibyte as well. This should be a good month for Digibyte. Digibyte is starting to look good on all time frames. Anyone out there with great TA skills that may wish to comment, please do so. Chainlink. Also, Chainlink. What is Chainlink? What solves? How tech? Okay, this is, I'm just gonna kind of glance over this real quick. Smart contracts in the real world. Partners. Okay, all these are partners. Google. You could just look all, there's Icon, Unibright, there's a ton of partners here. RLC, Ontology, there's just so many I can even, Enigma, Harmony, a lot of them I don't even know, Motorola, CoinGecko, Hedera Hashgraph, 0x. There's just so many. Anyways, so I tweeted this out. Go check it out. Go check it out. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. It's gonna take forever. But this is very informative if you want to check it out. All right. Stellar, yes, Stellar. So he's saying that if it broke the 200 moving average, 860 sats should be next. So it's looking like it's gonna fly. And this is what I'm holding right now. So against the US dollar, they're all up. Everything, all of my holdings are up. Except for Theta's down a little, but that's because it was up a whole lot. Against Bitcoin, almost everything's up. Against Ethereum, Ethereum's doing really well, so only a few things are up. Flexicoin and Stellar. So when you come to look at Stellar, yeah, Stellar's flying, guys. Now XRP, I'm expecting something. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna fly pretty soon. So same as Chainlink. Just a matter of time. You know, but there's still a chance of a dump. We'll see. Alright guys, so anyways, I just want to make a little short video for you, and I'll probably do a little live stream. Also, VeChain, yeah, VeChain's looking good as well. But anyways, I just want to make a little short video for you. You know, I know I haven't been doing the most videos. I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. Due to everyone being home now at my house, it's harder to do videos now. That's why I'm doing live streams every day, walking around in the afternoon. my circumstances might change. I'm looking at a place to move come May, so I'm crossing my fingers, and then in that case I'll be able to do the format will change a lot. Things will change on my channel. It'll get a lot more exciting, and yeah, I have a lot to look forward to. You have a lot to look forward to, and it'll get a lot funner, a lot more fun. All right, guys. So anyways, you guys hodl strong. I love you guys. Okay, be good people. Crypto Mike out. Peace.